Shit was so fire it turned me into a fucking mixtape. 5K likes and I'll drop the Joe Biden Zaza rap. You know the vibes, my boy.
Shout out to W for hooking us up with the OG packs.
This country used to build things, Courier. Incredible things, you wouldn't even believe it. We need to make Primm great again. And the only way to do that is by fixing the roller coaster.
Call an ambulance! House Porch. This fall on Fox and the CW, Ben Walker is driving home. In his home, which is a car, which is a motherfucking Porsche.
These Californians think they can tell you what to do, Courier. And some, I assume, are good people. But they have to go back. We can't let them put us back in prison. Okay, they're standing right on top of the C4. Hit the detonator. What, the election? You think this is about winning the election? Courier, I would never ask you to murder people in order to improve my chances of winning. I can't believe you would accuse me of that. I thought we were friends. And it makes me feel bad that you're being a little bitch about this. Now stop being a little bitch and hit the fucking detonator. I hate to interrupt your busy schedule of smoking weed and watching LiveLeak's car crash videos, but I really want you to see our progress on the Make Nipton Great Again initiative. A whole town entirely dedicated to nothing but Big Daddy Donnie and winning bigly. I really put those volunteer campaign interns to work, and they've done an incredible job. Come along now, Courier. There's still so much that I want you to see. I wanted to provide a beautiful and healthy environment for the future residents of Nipton, and I believe we're well on our way to doing that. Our entirely privatized, government-subsidized agricultural sector is flourishing, pun intended. This is the kind of safe and peaceful environment that I want American children to experience. In my America, we will be placing education right where it belongs, in the hands of God. The children will learn useful skills such as American history and thermite recipes, and all of this will be accomplished in the house of our Lord. Unfortunately, we've yet to find a qualified minister and explosive ordnance instructor. However, I am confident that an appropriate candidate exists among the correctional facility inmates. Speaking of education, let's have a look at our research facility.
Well, if it isn't Gordon Freeman, it's not like we've all been waiting all morning for you. By all means, sit around and have a chat, you arrogant fuckhead. Nice goatee, Gordon. I'll have to consider that style should I ever go gay and give up all hope of touching a woman.
Only in Trump's America can you find such a clean and safe institution of science and learning. It's been a challenge convincing wastelanders to live here, but I'm sure they'll come around. So I'll be counting on the support of you and your marauding band of escaped convicts. I have a big surprise waiting for you at my new Trump hotel. I know you're gonna love it. Welcome, Courier. Come see my big
Surprise.
Please mind the tripwire. And the landmines. Surprise. It's a movie theater. I know how much you love those stupid TV gags. I was able to convince some raiders like you to see my new campaign advertisement, and I hope you like it.
You know I've been smoking that dark evil.
Shut the fuck up, Sleepy Joe. I'm gonna pull out some crazy shit. Puffing on that shit that caused January 6th. Motherfucker, this shit will fuck your mom. Fuck you, Sleepy Joe. My za is more loud than yours. Get fucked, loser.
Ice cream time.
Oh wow, look at this! Another voter! You're right on time, he's about to start.
My fellow Morats, we've gathered here today because of one thing. Change. For far too long we have been used. For food, for target practice. For mostly those two things now that I think about it actually. I care about Molerat lives. As future president of the entire wasteland, I will guarantee safety for all Morats. We're gonna build a wall and we'll make the demo rats pay for it. Well, that's all I can think of. Well, I got candidate things to do. I've got rallies coming up. Make sure to vote. I'll make them all have it great again. I'm a real great Molerat. Play the music.
I, for one, support this Molerat and his fight against tyranny.
Yep, he's convinced me. I like the hat too.
Terrence Rump, future president. Nice to meet you. Even one more attendee at a rally can make a huge difference, that's what I always say. Alright, so, what do you think of my speech? Thanks, I'm glad I can sway the hearts of humans. I don't know how your hearts work, but ours slow down on demand, so they're real easy to sway. Not a lot of people know the Molerat plight, what us Molrats have to endure every day out there in the wasteland. Molrats are actively oppressed. We got raiders shooting us, we got settlers eating us. Have you ever seen a crucified Molerat? I'm always looking for more staff to help with my campaign. I have several slots open, in fact. You start your manager duties right away. I don't know where else to go. Find me a place to campaign. I've got no idea. Go, do it. Well, for one, I didn't have a campaign manager. I just set up the stand here and I waited for 2 weeks? I don't remember, may have been more. Oh, that's not important right now, I'll tell you later. I need a new campaign spot first. Primm? Great, love the name. Never been there. It sounds like a great location. Sounds like a large constituency just waiting to cast their vote. You're gonna carry my podium and my flags. We're gonna go to Primm. We're gonna have a real great rally. Real great. No time to talk. Gotta hurry. Gotta get there fast. My fellow Molrats, we've gathered here today because of one thing. Change.
Hey, where's my hat?
What's that there? What?
Well, I was over at Good Springs and I came here because I thought you were finally gonna give out hats. You know, like the one on your head.
No, I'm sorry, good voter. This is the only hat I have on me at the moment.
I walked all the way out here for nothing? Come on! What a waste of time!
Okay, I don't think there's much of a point of continuing my speech if it's going to be just you listening to it. Look, I've gotta go. Gotta start working on campaign stuff to make the campaign look good. Right now, I feel it's very urgent. You should come visit me. I'll have a job for you.
My favorite flavor of ice cream is Grater's chocolate chip.
We're ready to start. I have hats, many hats. That guy got me thinking at the rally. People want hats, so we should give them hats. So, I have hats. You know, I was gonna do a rally in Novak, but we got no time now. Making these hats took longer than anticipated. I need to do my last big rally. I sent some friends to put up some posters over there instead. Let's just go check on them real quick. Then it's time for the final event. Gotta go fast. Oh, bananas! I can't believe this. It's these demo rats again. They've planted demolition charges in my supporters' heads. It's the third time this happens. They're playing dirty. They're trying to throw me off the election. Oh no! Watch out! Behind you!
morning, sunshine. Up and at 'em. Pipe down, Cupcake. We got some things to talk about first. Welcome to beautiful Blasmolia, our home. Sorry that we had to knock your lights out to bring you here, but we couldn't afford to take any risks. My name is Metchow. Maybe I will let you have something to soothe that bump in your head later, if you behave. You really think so? For shame, I say. I wear this helmet as a trophy. I defeated its wearer many moons ago in unequal yet fierce combat. Rump is safe in the crate behind me. For now. What happens to him all depends on you. We're not far from civilization, but we are deep underground, so any friends of yours won't be able to hear you scream.
Only if you watch me.
Oh my gosh! Welcome to the Happy Hotel! You are going to love it here!
Joe, this show is hot, wet ass. Can we please watch something else?
Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me, which one of us has the integrated rocket launcher?
This is going to be very entertaining.
We need to stop Rump's madness together. I mean, surely you've noticed he brings nothing new or useful to the table. We've been trying to stop him. One of my snipers has been picking off the team he sends out to place posters and advertisements as well as... Well, do you see the dead Morats behind me? Those are his previous campaign managers. Did you not find it odd that he would run around without one? So here's the deal. You need to stop supporting Rump immediately. If you agree, you may go. If you disagree, then we will fight, and you will die. Oh, I assume this means Rump never told you about the Demorath, did he? That is us! He calls us that because we hoard explosives. We are still trying to figure out how to use them, but when we do, the Mojave will tremble. Sounds like someone has a death wish. Semite, open the cage and let our friend out. The day of reckoning is upon us.
You know, I could hear it all from the crate. You're a real great guy, you know. You have the stamina, you have the willpower. Real great. Yeah, they tried to take the hats and my backpack, but I wouldn't allow them. Not only that, they tried to take away the dream of a greater Mojave. No setbacks gonna stop the Rump train, baby. With a great campaign manager in town, everything's possible. We find a way to get out of the sewer, and we stand back up, and we dust ourselves off, and we keep rallying to victory. Here we are, Clapurdia's round office. As a clearly unbiased party, you will count the votes on the ballot box over there. Should be easy. My votes are red poker chips and Mr. Heyman's are blue. Just peek into the box and let me know what the votes are. my opponent in the presidential race. Frankly speaking, I don't think he has great chances. Certainly doesn't have a great campaign manager. The time has come, everybody. Well, how many? Oh yes, I knew it! We will make California great again! And the Mojave too, eventually, of course, sure. But California comes first. You've been a great assistant. Be sure to visit us again sometime. You'll be surprised at what I'll turn this dumpster into. Hello, friend. Nicely enough, I've given jobs to the people, and we're becoming quite rich, if I may say so. Not bad at all. Still haven't gotten around to build a wall to keep the Bamorets at bay, though. Been thinking about that. It still is, I just haven't had the time to get around to gathering the materials. Or would you like to help? All I need is about 250 bags of flour. What do you say? I thought you were supposed to help me. What a sad day. Not at all. We got some beds in the back room. Feel free to sleep there and to spend your cabs here as well. That would certainly help us out. Oh, if you wanted one, you should have just said so.
How's it going? Yeah.